Deserved. Hollywood's elite are bored by Meg and Harry's PUKE story. Not a good situation for Sussex. Hollywood celebrities don't care about Meghan and Harry's breakdown. The two of them have abandoned them. Additionally, Harry and Meghan have alienated the American people. Greetings, and a hearty welcome to the UK royal news trend. In 2020, when Harry and Meghan Markle finally made the move from London to Los Angeles, they were immediately embraced by the Hollywood elite. Although Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were once considered A-list celebrities, their constant criticism of the monarchy has relegated them to the B-list in a matter of years. A source in the United States stated, in London, Harry only needed to click his fingers and people would line up to invite him to their upscale bashes. Unfortunately, this has not transpired for Harry and Meghan. Both George Clooney and Amal Clooney, as well as Barack and Michelle Obama, were already well-established power couples when the couple got married. After the pair exposed Windsor family secrets in a 6-part Netflix docuseries, many of their former friends abandoned them. When the couple was at the center of the controversy, not even Oprah Winfrey would defend them on her talk show. Celebrities like Tom Hanks, Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston, and even Brad Pitt reportedly prefer to keep their distance from the Sussexes. Stars of A-list movies and shows view the Sussexes as reality TV fodder now. Their fall from grace was most glaring when Meghan attempted to assemble a celebrity lineup for her Archetypes podcast series. It seems that Legally Blonde star Reese Witherspoon put her friendship with the Princess of Wales ahead of Meghan's desire to talk to her about being called a bimbo. The former Suits actress offended Lucy Liu by saying her portrayal of a dragon lady in Kill Bill contributed to the perpetuation of negative stereotypes about Asian women. In addition to She, Kill Bill also features 3 other female assassins. Why not use the term dragon lady to describe actresses like Uma Thurman, Vivica A. Fox, or Daryl Hannah? According to what Lucy has said. To the point of embarrassment, Meghan refused to accept Mariah Carey's compliment that she was a diva on the podcast in which they were all supposed to be celebrating the word. No, 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 with a response, Meghan spoke up. On the other hand, other celebrities have made it crystal clear that they are siding with the British royal family. David Beckham stood in line for hours to pay his respects to Queen Victoria as she lay in state in London, and then he hopped on a plane to Boston to cheer on Prince William and Duchess Kate at the Earthshot Prize Awards. David and William are good friends because they have done a lot of functions together, he says. The couple's connection is described as very normal. When King Charles visited Ryan Reynolds' soccer club in Wrexham, the actor was impossibly excited to finally meet the monarch in person. Charles' appearance on Ryan's Disney Plus reality show, Welcome to Wrexham, is giving him a run for his money in terms of his relationship with their estranged son. The information has really got Harry rattled, the insider continues. Hollywood heavy hitters view them as reality show fodder. Following his relocation to Los Angeles, Harry has gone from being a hero to a zero. When Ryan Reynolds recently met the king, he was excited to do so. In fact, Meghan McCain claims that Harry and Meghan have alienated the American public. "Kiss America goodbye, Harry and Meghan, you've finally lost us," she wrote in her column. "We're covering our eyes, plugging our ears, and screaming, 'Please God, make it stop.'" After 2 books and 6 hours of a mind-numbingly deep dive into the Netflix saga of the world's most miserable ex-royals, that is the crystal-clear conclusion. Once again, I didn't want you to miss anything, so I stayed up to observe. Curiously, it's not just die-hard skeptics or anti-woke traditionalists who are unleashing their ire. The left is also joining in. Harry and Meghan, you've accomplished what neither Biden nor Trump could. In a sense, you have united the United States of America. A majority of people have their eyes and ears covered and are pleading with God to end the pain. The second helping of reviews for the Megflix opus was reheated by the New York Times. They say, some critics have had their fill of the couple's account, and go on to list all the people who thought their story was grudge rehashing, a gussied-up reality show, or cornier than a Hallmark movie. Left-leaning with the headline "The Cringeworthy End of Harry-Meghan on Netflix," The Atlantic proclaimed. The former royal family claims it has moved on. The audience should feel lucky to have gotten to see this. Far left "It's okay to admit Harry and Meghan are annoying" was a hilarious headline on Slate. We are aware that it is acceptable. Gayle King, anchor for CBS News and a friend of the royally aggrieved couple, said the climax was very dicey after she attended Meghan's baby shower. Whoopi Goldberg claimed that she was too busy to tune in. Even before the series finale aired, liberal shock jock Howard Stern was already calling them whiny bitches. Like the Kardashians but boring. As I said, I could go on forever. Nonetheless, what do regular Americans think? On Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score currently stands at 14%. Actually, it's quite tough to find anything lower, so I stopped trying. I don't understand what took place. Recently, it was unheard of to ask Harry and Meghan any questions at all. And people like Sharon Osbourne and Piers Morgan were even booted off US and UK television for doing so. That chapter can now be closed. I'll explain why. We should get one thing straight. Nobody enjoys clicking on clickbait. We all knew there would be some shocking revelations in Volume 2 following the first book and the now famous Oprah interview. Nothing worked, though. The most sensational news about Harry and Meghan's decision to leave the family and seek fame and fortune abroad was that Harry's brother yelled at him. However, William's exact words are not revealed. After their interview with Oprah, William sends Harry a text, but we aren't privy to the contents of that message. That's typical of them. They'll set you up but never deliver. Unfortunately, the identity of the royal racist who allegedly asked how dark their son Archie's skin would be remains unknown. How exactly Princess Kate reduced Meghan to tears just before the wedding is a mystery to us. There is no evidence to suggest that the royal family as a whole is racist. And I just wasted the last 6 hours of my life on this? Instead, we witness them sobbing during emotional hypnotherapy sessions. What's worse is the stress they cause at home. What a low-life move to publicly embarrass a member of one's own family. No flames could be seen, only smoke. Americans, secondly, want to cheer for the underdog, but you must give us a cause to believe in. Harry and Meghan never displayed even the slightest amount of self-awareness throughout the entire series. Nor did they ever demonstrate contrition or growth as people. They claim there was absolutely nothing else they could have done. They are absolutely faultless, the epitome of angels. If you believe them, Meghan's meteoric rise to fame was a threat to the Queen and her blatantly racist royal family. It would be an understatement to say that she is a megastar. There was simply no one who could match her, and she paid the price for it. Instead of seeing the real world, we get a front-row seat to their luxurious Montecito, California mansion. There is a scene where Meghan is sitting on a chair and a Hermes blanket that costs a cool $1,650 is behind her, making the set look like something out of a Nancy Meyers film. They have a farm complete with horses, chickens, and a gorgeous ocean panorama. They are escorted in their travels by armed security personnel in black SUVs. They have assistants and nannies, stay in enormous penthouses in New York City, and escape to Tyler Perry's house or one of their private islands off the coast of Canada, all while their dogs fly in first class on beds of their own. But being former royalty doesn't give you any moral high ground, does it? Incontestably, if they weren't related to the Queen, they wouldn't be enjoying this lifestyle or receiving a $100 million paycheck from Netflix. But once again, this is not even mentioned. Having served as working royals for 17 months, oh my. Meghan and Harry have announced that they are ready to move on. Still, they aren't making any progress. Harry's book, Spare, will be released in January and, according to Meghan, her podcast series is far from over. Both will likely dish up more sour grapes and cheap shots at their families. They have flooded the market and shown no signs of improving. They'll need to come up with a new routine at some point. Taking the United States of America at face value may have been Harry and Meghan's biggest mistake. Millions of people believed them at face value. With an open mind, they watched their interviews and shows, but were left with nothing. How many copies of their book and their future grievance porn will sell in the United States is anybody's guess. But if what we're reading and hearing today is any indication, America has progressed even if they haven't. Is that so? Is there any hope for them in the face of such a bleak future? We discuss Harry and Meghan, so leave your thoughts in the comment section. Please like and share my video with anyone who could benefit from it right now if you find it to be useful. For more videos from our staff, be sure to subscribe to our UK Royal News Trend channel. Now, I'd like to say thank you for watching, hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.